Hello everyone. Welcome back to Dottie's Kitchen. I'm Dottie Phelps.
And I'm Connie Hampton, and we're here with some new recipes. We've been on sabbatical for about a year.
Been on holiday.
Holiday, whatever. But we're glad to be back with you at YHCtv. And we are going to be making some baked cheese bundles.
That's right.
And it sounds really, really good.
Yes.
But it's food. You know how I am.
Well, it's food. But anyway, it's real simple. Hopefully, if we get this rolled up right. I've never made this before.
Which is normal for us.
Well, that's normal. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't.
You are our guinea pigs each time that we meet.
Most of the things that I fix on this show I've never tried before, and it's always an experience. Sometimes they turn out, sometimes they don't.
Well, when you sit down and go through all the cookbooks and you get all those ideas and you start salivating, you're thinking, we've got to try this.
Everything looks good.
Right. So we're anxious. This is something that you would make like if friends were coming over for like an hors d'oeuvre.
Yeah.
And it makes 32. We're not going to make 32 because
right.
we're not having a party tonight. But, you know, if friends are coming over, it would be something that would be easily done.
Yes.
That's the good part.
Yeah, and real quick.
Right.
This filling that we're going to put in there, you need to make that a day ahead.
Right. And
you put it in the refrigerator, and of course let all those flavors blend. So Connie, if you want to
give the ingredients.
I'll open that.
Okie doke. We're going to be using 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese that was softened, which Dottie said we did this yesterday. 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese that is grated. 2 8-ounce cans of crescent rolls. We're just going to do one today since the gang isn't here. 1 egg white, 1 tablespoon of onion that was minced, 8 slices of bacon cooked and crumbled, and 1 tablespoon of water. And the day before baking, Dottie mixed the cream cheese, the onion, the Parmesan cheese, and the bacon, and stored that in the refrigerator overnight. Now we're going to get into that stuff and we're going to do 16 because we're going to use 1 can of crescent rolls. So we're going to make 16 balls and put those puppies in the oven. So what we're doing is we're unfolding the crescent rolls, and we're going to cut each one of those triangles in half. Place 1 cream cheese ball on each of the triangles, fold the dough over and crimp the edges to seal. Combine the water and the egg and beat well, and then we'll brush that egg white mixture over each triangle and bake for 15 to 17 minutes. And now
I don't know if I'm cutting these as even as they should be, but I bet we can. I bet we'll get there. Yeah, I bet we'll get there.
And I'm going to I'm using a teaspoon to make the little ball.
Okay.
Okay. Do we want to take a break while we
if you want to yeah, that's a good idea. I've got something in the oven that I need to check anyway. Okay. So let's just take a break
and get this going, and we'll be back and be right back.
Don't go away now.
So we're cutting our crescent rolls in half. We're making our little cheese balls, and I'm having to stretch.
And maybe your little ball is too big.
You think my little ball is too big?
Yeah.
Are you rolling it?
I'm rolling it.
You're rolling it, okay.
I'm rolling it, and then you want to just kind of pinch the. And you can take a fork and do that, or you can just do it with your fingers. Yeah, but just don't make your balls too big, yeah. Because that then you're not going to have enough. You're not going to have enough room on your crescent roll.
So you could probably make these ahead of time.
Yeah.
Have them rolled and ready to pop in the oven if you know somebody's coming over.
Right.
And all you got to do is pop them in, cook them for 15 to 17 minutes while everybody's meeting and greeting.
I think they're going to be really good.
It looks marvelous.
Yeah. So Connie, what have you been doing all summer?
You know, we're having summer school at Three Rivers College.
Oh, really?
Yeah, everybody thinks that we get to take a break, but we have summer school. Sometimes it's a good time for students to get some stuff out of the way before that first semester, if they have like some fundamental classes to take, or if somebody had a bad spring semester, that's a good time to play catch up. So We're still in the education business even in the summertime.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I guess they call that job security.
I think something like that,
Yeah.
yeah. Works for me.
Okay. Well, I've had a real busy summer.
Yeah.
I went to Europe for 2 weeks
Cool.
and went to Barcelona, Spain, and Italy,
And did you all make a volcano erupt this year like you did last year?
You know, there was one. I think one was erupting, but we weren't involved in it this time. But anyway, had a real good time, and actually, I'm probably ready to go again. But I'd like to go somewhere where it's cool.
Yeah.
It's been extremely hot here this summer. Seems
Well,
to be
when
like.
you all went on your trip, you had what, layers? It was maybe chilly in the morning, and then you could.
Yeah, we had
shred.
to take a light jacket, but then, you know, we do this every time we go somewhere. We think you never know exactly what you're going to take. You check the weather, and they'll say what the average temperature is.
Right.
But then when you get there, it's way hotter than that. So, but anyway, we had a good time, and was glad to get back. I'm always glad to get back home.
It's good to go, but it's good to
Yeah.
get home.
We had a lot of good food over there. Got to eat some special food.
Something that you'd never had before.
Something that I'd never had before. Just different things, different way of fixing things. So, but anyway. All right.
Ready, set?
Ready, set, go. Let me wash my hands, and then I'm gonna
Brush it.
brush it. Yeah, I gotta brush it.
If you're interested in this recipe or any other recipe, just send Miss Dottie a email. Comes right to her, and that email address is.
Recipes at YHCtv.com.
I'm testing her memory.
Yeah.
Because I can't remember, but she can.
Well, I tell you, I haven't done it for a while, so I kind of forgot a little bit there, but
Very good.
I'm getting back in the groove.
Now the egg whites, this gives it.
It's going to give it a little brown, crusty.
Does it give it a little shine?
Mm-hmm. Give it
Yeah.
a shine, and we're going to pop those in the oven, and
We're going to cook those at 350 for 15 to 17 minutes, or until golden brown. And
Yeah.
we're going to pop those puppies out. And Tyler's behind the camera today, and Tyler is getting.
Tyler gets to
We're going
sample.
to fill that boy up today. So.
I tell you what, while we're fixing these too, Connie, we've got that green tea soda. That's a wonderful recipe. I just, when I was putting the ingredients together for that, I thought, man, that sounds so good. Nice and refreshing on a hot day like today.
So we're going to have some baked cheese bundles with our green tea.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And anything with tea in it today sounds
Oh, yeah.
refreshing.
No kidding.
It's one of our hotter days in southeast Missouri.
Yeah.
But we knew it was coming. So
Oh, yeah. Every year.
We're never happy, are we?
You stick around long enough, it'll change. Okay.
Now, Dottie and I have never done this before, which we've hardly done any of them before.
Very little.
So,
not many at all.
but we've had pretty good success rate, I must say.
Well, if they don't turn out, it won't be the first time I made something that
I
didn't
put
turn
my
out.
money on us. I
Okay.
put my money on us.
All right, well, let's take a break, and I'm going to pop these in the oven, and then we'll come back and make some green tea soda.
Yes.
Don't go away. Welcome back, everyone. We've got the cheese bundles in the oven baking, and I'm getting ready to make you some green tea soda. I don't know why. I guess because it's got green tea in it and soda.
Right.
That's why they call it green tea soda.
And we're used to just saying green tea.
Yeah.
Because I'm addicted to Lipton's green tea. I don't know.
Yeah, I like that too.
And I've got some other friends that are addicted to it, and I really,
Yeah,
it's just
it's
so
very good.
refreshing. It's different from a soda,
Right.
and it's different from a cherry limeade at Sonic or whatever. So,
Well,
anyway.
I don't drink a lot of soda, so I think I'm really looking forward to
Well, this is
this.
going to be pretty too.
Yes,
This
it is going to be pretty.
It's not real frou-frou, but it could be frou-frou. for
Oh
the
yeah,
girls.
it could be, yeah.
Right.
So if you'll hand me that picture
Yeah.
and read off those instructions. I think I've got to put some
honey.
Yeah, call for sugar or honey, and I chose to use honey.
I think that's wonderful.
I think honey will
Honey's
be good.
healthy.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
yes.
it 3 tablespoons. I guess I'm just going to guess at this.
Just be sure you lick the spoon when you finish.
I'm going to
For our,
guess.
for our green tea soda, we use 8 bags of green tea, 3 tablespoons of honey or sugar, 4 cups of assorted fresh fruits such as white or regular nectarine wedges, lime slices, blueberries, and or raspberries, 4 cups of boiling water, and 2 tablespoons of snipped fresh mint right out of Miss Dottie's yard. And
Yes, doesn't it look pretty?
The color is gorgeous.
That's
The
just going to
color
set
is
it off.
gorgeous.
And I'm going to slice up some of this this fruit.
Yep.
And if you'll continue to
Stir.
stir that.
I'm going to multitask here.
Yeah.
We're going to add the tea bags to the boiling water and let stand for 2 to 3 minutes. Remove and discard the tea bags. Did you have trouble finding green tea?
No, I didn't. No, they have it on the shelf.
Okay. Cover and chill the brewed tea. And before serving, you're going to add the honey to the chilled tea. Divide the tea mixture among 10 to 12 ounce glasses. Add your fruit to each glass and fill with sparkling water, which we have raspberry.
Yes.
And then we're going to top that with our fresh mint. And it makes about 8 to 10 servings.
Yeah, and it's going to be so pretty. I think with and I left I washed this nectarine, by the way, and I left the skin on it because of the color.
Sure.
It's going to be really pretty, and then I'm going to slice. I'm going to do some wedges of lime.
So we don't put ice in our glasses because this is chilled.
Well, I think probably it would be a good idea to put a little bit of ice in there. Yeah, I think so. Don't you? I mean, I think, yeah.
As warm as the air is, I'm thinking yes. And you know, we're having a beef back here on the oven because everybody's oven is different. Dottie and I have both been talking about when we set our ovens, the recipe says 350. I usually have to do about 355 on mine. Dottie?
I have to do, yeah, about 5 to 10, yeah.
And
So,
I know you've tried to calibrate yours before.
yeah, and I can't get it like it's really supposed to be or like I'd like to have it.
Right.
But anyway, I think this is going to be so pretty. And you know, I tell you, you taste with your eyes first. Well, this is going to be one of those that you taste with your eyes first. Okay, now, according to this, it said to you put the fruit in each glass and you fill with sparkling water, and then you know what? That doesn't say anything about.
Divide the tea.
Oh, you put the
mixture.
tea in there first.
Mm-hmm.
And then
fruit.
yeah, then the fruit, and then the sparkling water.
About half tea, you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Plus, we want to leave space for the fruit.
Yeah. I'm going to put the fruit in there. I just think that's going to be so pretty. And I got some fresh blueberries. It said you could do
are the
whatever.
blueberry queen.
Yeah, I
You're the
love
healthy girl.
blueberries. Are really good for you.
Antioxidant?
Yeah.
That lime smells so
Let's
good.
put this in there. That is going to be so pretty.
So if you want to impress your friends.
Yep. This is a good way to do it.
I'm glad we're doing this because
I
we've
think
had
I might need to give that just a little stir, yeah.
We've had a friend that's moved away and she's going to come back and we're all going to gather and
Well, that'll be
this
fun.
will be cute.
Yeah.
They'll think I slaved over the stove all day.
Yeah. Okay.
Cute.
Now, is that not pretty?
And the mint.
That mint smells
Between them-
so
oh,
good.
That's wonderful.
That smells so
Are
good.
we fancy?
We're
we don't
fancy.
need umbrellas, honey. We have mint.
Shoot, we got mint. I'm going to let's go ahead and take a break, and I'll check those cheese bundles,
And we'll have our own party.
and we'll just have our own party.
Cool.
I think that's a good idea.
Stay in that easy chair.
Yep.
We'll be right back with some cheese bundles.
Welcome back, everyone. We've got our cheese bundles out of the oven,
Yum.
and they look wonderful. And we've got our green tea soda made, and I can't wait to try that. I haven't tasted it yet. But before I plate this, I want to talk to you about my little serving dish here. I had this bottle of wine, and it came in a bottle that looked like a fish. And when Ron and I had been in Memphis one time, and we found that bottle of wine and decided to buy it because it was in such a pretty bottle, and had a real nice time. And anyway, I saved the bottle, and that's been maybe 15, 20 years ago. I was reading in the Missouri paper about Jim, the bottle guy from Pittsburgh, Missouri, and he takes these bottles like this and molds them into a serving dish. So I contacted him and asked him would he do mine, and he said certainly he would. So this
That is too
I think
cool.
it is just really pretty, and he put a little fish serving,
server.
little
a
spreader,
spreader. Okay.
on there, and I just thought that was so pretty, and it has a lot of memories. So I was really glad to
Wow.
get that done.
And see, I wasn't listening well when you explained this to me earlier. I thought that he put that fish imprint.
No,
It
no,
was
no.
already on the bottle.
No, the bottle looked like a fish,
Okay, I'm with you.
and he's got a mold, and he molds those.
Right.
And it's just, I thought it was just great.
Well, you had said you've sent him a couple of bottles. You sent
Yeah,
him like
I
a
sent
black
him. I sent him a
bottle.
black bottle. It had some red writing on it that we got when we were at Myers Winery in California,
Uh-huh.
and that had a lot of memories too.
Right.
You know, we all had a picnic lunch there that day,
Right.
and so I sent him that too, and it too turned out real well. So I was
Very
really
good.
glad to get that, and
This is cool.
I'm really happy to
That
be
is
able
cool.
to use that to
Unique.
serve these on. Yeah,
Unique.
these look so good.
Mm.
I hope they are.
I'm sure they
I
will
bet
be.
they will be. See what a nice little shiny crust that put on that
Right.
egg wash.
Just dressed them up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them all on there or not.
I don't know. We've got a full fish here.
I think we have. I think I'm going to be minus 2.
I think you're gonna have to-
We'll have to get Tyler to test those for us.
There you go. There you go.
And I can't wait to try this tea.
Well, I
So,
cheated.
You already tasted?
And it is
okay, well,
delicious.
here's to us.
And this is perfect for today. It's so hot.
Oh yeah.
Refreshing.
Very nice.
Refreshing.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Very good.
Very good.
Watch out, Lipton's, here we come.
Oh boy, we got us a recipe here.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
I just, for summertime, because we were talking about lemonade,
Yes.
Dottie drinks very little soda, and I try to limit myself to one a day, so we were talking about making homemade lemonade.
Yes.
And now we've got green tea soda, something different, something away from the Coca-Cola and Pepsi-Cola, sorry. Anyway, we're trying to get healthy, and we've got our fresh fruit.
Yeah.
We've got our cheese bundles.
Cheese bundles.
Yum. Again, remember, if you're interested in either of these recipes or any recipe you've ever seen, give Miss Dottie an email.
Right to recipes at YHCtv.com, and they'll come directly to me,
Right.
and I'll get them right back to you.
Right. Thank you for joining us. Miss Dottie, thank you for letting us come into your home.
It's my pleasure.
And it's fun to be back in the groove again, and it's ridiculous how busy we are.
Oh yes.
Just like everybody else. But anyway, hopefully we're back in the groove, and we'll get some more cooking shows out there for you, some more wonderful recipes, something for you to enjoy as well as we're enjoying
That's
them.
right. That's
So,
right. So until next time, be good.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye now.